anun kendingo nyinying ay tuba muso nyimbula antula problem mole be bonyin kono anin jisul ba tuba bo man jisul la access soto no bak anin antu continent nin antu ye mura fano lela respect ko ba wo fano nyin duma daji ko tije min machota he amam macho daji ko soto because wandi futu muso le babul wala futu bun kono ka wali atella kuwala bi wo muso nyimbi wole tiketo kuntu bi anin antu felente be nyobulu anu kendingo nyinying ay tuba muso nyimbula antula problem mole be bonyin kono anin jisul ba tuba bo man jisul la access soto no bak anin antu continent ni antu fana dibe kan ko kat overstay opportunity pour kata Europe wala mo
and today this last advice, before I move on with my music, this last advice will go to Gambians, please. My fellow Gambians, please be mindful. There are a lot of Gambians today have a big problem. Brother and brother hate each other as Gambians, just because of a white woman. Don't let it to continue. Stop it. It's only you Gambians who can stop it. By using your brain, seeing that you and that your brother, you are from the same country, the same continent, you have the same color. Think about it. How do you expect a different color to put you peoples together to become enemies? How do you accept it? How do you allow that to happen? Why will you allow another color to put you and your brother together to fight against each other? All because of something meaningless. It don't make no sense to me, my brother. Good. I block him. Abdullah Koli, I block him already, I block him already. The brother is stupid. This is what I'm telling you. There are some of the Gambians who are very stupid to the extent even if they listen to what you are saying, they will still become stupid. This is what I'm telling you, They are very, very stupid to the extent. You will see full-grown Gambian who is very powerful. If you see him, you will say, this one have cells. But if you sit with him and chat with him within 1 minute, you will see the stupidity in him. They become very, very foolish, refusing to understand what you are saying. They will even understand what you are saying, but making themselves that they don't know what you are saying. Just because they want to hear something from you. Al-Hussein Toure, block him also. Yeah. It will be very good to start blocking. It will be very, very important. I think most of them are very foolish to understand. You know why? All these fights, I understand. I understand. I think my Nigerians are watching me. I think Ghanaians are watching me. I think Sierra Leoneans are watching me, and there are people also who are part of this story. So I would want you, maybe you guys maybe wondering why I'm talking in this way, and you will not know the reason. But I will tell you people the reason so that you also will know why I'm speaking like this to Gambians, and why I'm blocking some Gambians, and why some Gambians are writing some kind of thing. So the Gambians who are writing some bad thing, I think they are Gambians who were even in support of, I don't want to mention any name because I don't even want to include myself in anything. I make very clear on my video, but there were Gambians who were even pushing that woman to report me to the police. There were even the Gambians who were reporting the woman from the first place, report him to the police, report him, so that they would deport him. There were Gambians like that, who hate me for no reason. I don't even know them. But it's very good to have enemies, because when you have enemies, you know why? You learn when you have enemies. So I thank God that I have enemies, who teach me in life a lot. I learn a lot from my enemies, because whatever they plan, at the end of the day, I learn from it. It doesn't hurt me, but I try to learn from it. So I thank God that I have these enemies that teach me in life that make me to realize how I should behave when I see peoples, or the peoples who I should trust and the peoples who I should not trust. So my enemies teach me all this, how to trust peoples and who to trust and who not to trust. So you see, there are peoples who were with me from day one while they were fake, but pretending to be with me. You know me now, I am very intelligent to be fooled. I don't normally suspect anybody, but I don't trust you also. So when they came to me, being with them, let me block this guy also, please. Truth only, I'll block him also. I think I'll block many people today. This is lovely today. Today is lovely. Add to block less keywords. No, don't like to, don't add to block, because some people may write free Africa. I'll block many people today. I love this game. You know, blocking is very good. To block people from your life is very, very good and it's very nice. So I will be waiting for you people to come. Let me block you people one by one, so that I will not have nothing to do with you people, so that I will be free. No, if you leave them in any of my program, they will be disturbing me. So, or they will be creating violence. I don't like people who create violence. You know, like I told you peoples, you know, Gambia is a small country like, but you will never see Gambians focusing on their problem. What all they focus on is how to create violence among themselves, among their brothers. They love to see people's exposing each other, people's, you know, insulting each other. They love to see it. Their brothers insulting each other, exposing each other. You know, those are things that I never allowed in my life. I never expose anyone. If I will expose people, I will expose white people, not black man. You know, even if I will expose a black man, I will expose the government, or maybe the president, the ministers, you know, the senators, you know, the people who are stealing our monies, you know, the people who are making us to suffer, you know. So the enemy to Africa, those are the people I expose, but not my fellow brother, you know. No, it doesn't make any sense to me. So you see, there are so many Gambians who I will block today. I will love it, because they are all fake friends, you know, who will follow me, liking my videos, but they are my enemies. So this kind of peoples, I realized them for a very long time. So today I will get all of them and block them. And they know I will block them if they write something rubbish. So they will stop now, because I have blocked a lot since I started life. You know, Gambians like to create violence. They love violence. So you know, free the youth. Okay, I'm Cisse. I am Cisse. Let me block him also, because I say nobody should mention anybody name, because I didn't make my life for anybody, and I do my natural program to advise Africans. So if people are writing, so I block that one also. Today I will block many people. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, you know. There is not more than 10 Gambians who I really appreciate. The rest I can block all of them, or they can unfollow me, because I don't need them. Come on, I swear to God, it will not be more than 10 Gambians who I need in my life, because I know who they are and they know who I am, and there's big respect between me and them. So the rest, they can unfollow me and I can block you. I'm not here for followers. You think I will be here? I'm like other Gambians. I'll be afraid to block you because you may unfollow me. I'll block you. Unfollow me. If you are a Gambian who like to create problem, unfollow me. If you are a Gambian who is not getting sense to understand, unfollow me. You know, a white woman will not use me to fight against my brother. It will not be possible. So if white woman can use you against me, unfollow me, my brother. Right away. You know, Kamara, a Gambian from Basse, my brother, we are from the same side, you know. Respect to you. Respect to you. Tell them. We Basse people, we not take no nonsense from nobody, you know. We not, you know. I think somebody is here, Ali. I should block him also. Good. Today I'll block many people. Bushy. I'll block him also. Okay. Trend Gambia, you watch my video perfectly, my brother. You know, you have your own platform and you have your media and you have your ambition with your own platform. So understand the message I wrote to you. I wrote you without going to the comment section because I think I even write one comment to you and I feel like that is not even a respectful way. Then I wrote you a message privately, you know. And I hope the video I make about the issue you are talking about, I hope you watch my video perfectly and you understand whatever I said in that video. So if you are not trying to disrespect me, or if you are not trying to create violence, what you are doing, you should stop it. But if you wish also to continue on what you are doing, is also normal. Because we are not the same. And I cannot say how I am, you will be in that way. But I hope my message that I wrote to you in private, without even trying to make it a public that I wrote to you, I private you as a message with a respectful message. Because I don't want to disrespect anybody tomorrow to say that I wrote a message to you, I insult you, I disrespect you. Because first, I respect everyone when I meet you. If I would talk to anybody, even if I'm older than you, I will respect you. I will talk to you with respect. So if you understand, my brother, it's good. If you don't understand also, it's also good, you know, my brother. It's also good. I watch and I'm happy. Then I'm not those peoples, my brother. You watch my video and you watch my video, you see me personally speaking. And you hear what I said. Perfectly, you heard what I said in my video. So you can post about other peoples. I am not talking about other peoples, but don't include me. You know, in my video, if you people listen to it, I said I don't want nobody to include me in all this shit. And I wrote the same message to you Gambian platforms. Stop posting me. I don't want nobody to include me in this shit. I always wrote this message. Wrote this in my message. My brother, I want you to chill. Yo guys, you know, Gambian will imagine my account be sharing, the amount be sharing, video be sharing. Yeah, but Mbokal understand that. Come on, baby, sharing. Mamu Jamala video, the farm all of them found the caring. Your molly and commandi in bender dollar video fair delay. Nakumul Jamen be sharing. Don't buffalo Pandila ex-wife, no Pandila wife, no, I don't take no Botajan. Bella Flale cookie no understand. You know? Ko Adamading, Wato Ravela. No watu sita kabane. Koko nifana watu lobala na watu sita kabane. Yombela vla Gambian ole kukile na understand jam. Purali afahamu ke bale. Ndepande Mike musundu membe Gambian na talata for a very long time. Kabring I think last year. Adunna la tala fana amangi kome atele ndebulade ndele ko mfatala. So ndefala musola ngana taro musoku o musol futuke kote ngana taro nyeku yala no come on man na musol fel lore mbala ngandi musoto you know so musunde membe Gambia na divorce tale la tala le jele clear makende na divorce tale kabre last year I think like October kabre last year October na divorce tale. So na divorce tale then move on with my life, you know, ngana musol futu ngandi musoto I have everything. So Musinu Mena Gambia ba Musinu Dunta Damen Bang, I don't want Pralian include J. Malafal, Amandia. Malaf Moe include J. It is not something that I prefer. You know, I can make a life con I don't want to know about it. So more can I include J Kapo Aboko Pandila Exlamu, no Pandila Musolamu, no Anim Pandiman Talatin, Anim Pandidundaten, and Terengamzonium Bulamuzoma and Debula, and Terenabura. ni manfara ni ndamala saka dum mo ko den sata maybe ni mo man lo mo so ni wala ni jumala mpandi ndele ko mfata menta wonte jede ndele ko mfata mo so ni na ndele lo dan kai ko we have to divorce na divorce na janja ndatanu ha na nyotu de ndele nga fa ko mfata la mala fi ko nda fara mo so la mfata ngana ta o msota o ngaje o mso fuduke ko den no ni ko yana no come Andrew artist o me alongo is a great artist men alongo bara cool keka danga I'm a rasta man boy we don't have no bad mind, you know.
Don't post me there, please. I don't need it. You know, I was not even expecting any Gambian to post me anywhere. You know, but I will not say I will be on media and nobody should post me. But if you are posting me, please, post me to create love and unity and peace. Don't post me to create violence, problems. It don't make no sense to me. If you post me by creating violence, what benefit will it give you? You post me by creating crimes, what benefit will it give you? Do you see any of my posts that I prepare it for crime? Do you see any of my videos that I prepare it for crimes among black peoples? Come on. So use me to create peace, love and unity if you want to use me. But don't use me or my post or my picture to create crime. All because you want people's attention, and you have to use Pandi to create crime because you want people's attention on your platform. I see a lot, and I have warned a lot of Gambian medias who have been doing it to stop posting me to create crime, to stop posting me to create problems. Trend Gambia, I see that you are very stubborn and you are refusing to understand. I was thinking like people, somebody with media will understand what I'm saying, but I will block you. Me loving a black man today is not because I'm afraid to go into war with any black man, or I'm afraid to fight against any black man. No, it's not about that. But it's about what I am doing and what I represent. I represent love, peace and unity in Africa. And I should not be creating violence in Africa between me and my fellow black peoples. This is why I always maintain peace between me and any black man. And this is what you Gambians have to understand about me. I try to maintain peace between me and every black man around the four corners of Africa. It doesn't mean I don't know how to react. I don't know how to retaliate. Maybe if I retaliate him, it may be even worse than you people will think. But it makes no sense to me that me, Pandi, who is shouting for African unity, love, peace and unity in Africa, you know, is now having problem with his fellow blacks. Well, does it make sense? Think of it. Think about it. Does it make any sense to you? While I am sitting, all my videos is about Africa, the unity, the love between Africans. I'm trying to maintain it. And I will be the one today to come and start fighting with my fellow blacks. For what reason? It makes no sense to me. And you expect me to fight my fellow black because of a white? You expect that? When that's what all they plan against me, to put me and my brothers together to fight against each other. Come on, you should be wise enough to understand I am a Rasta man without no Rasta. And I'm a Rasta man who no smoke no ganja, but I'm a Rasta man with my own mentality. And I believe it can help my peoples. This is what all they want, to see me fighting with my fellow brothers. And this is what they plan. And you Gambians giving them chance to see that enmity between we blacks and the white will be sitting there laughing at us while we are fighting against each other. Spray the love, but don't spray enmity. And this is what most of the Gambians are good at. They are good at spraying hatred. They are good at spraying people's misery, but they are not good at spraying people's, people's good things. They are not good at spraying love, unity. But Gambians, most of the Gambian media, most of the Gambians, no sense to me. I am not part of this journey as Gambians. I am part of Gambia, but I'm not part of your system like this Gambian system on media. I'm not part of it. And this is why
I always said, Gambians be wise. Because if you see in the whole Europe, you know why? Do you think you people are handsome, that's why they follow you? No. I will tell you today, the most peoples in Europe here, everybody know what I'm saying. Even Ghanaians, Nigerians, they know what I'm saying. The most peoples that white peoples follow are Gambians. There is a reason to it. Because they see that it's easy to put a Gambian brother to fight against his Gambian. It is not easy to put a Nigerian brother to fight against his Nigerian brother because of a woman. It's not easy to put a Ghanaian brother to fight against his Ghanaian brother for a woman. It's not easy. But it's easy to put Gambian brother to become enemy to his fellow Gambian brother because of a woman. So you have to understand that part. And I'm not that kind of person. You know why? I believe in the love between me and my peoples, and I'm trying to create a big love between me and my peoples among ourselves as Africans. You know. And if I become someone today who is fighting against my same brothers who I'm trying to put them together to love each other, to remove the hatred among themselves, what will that be? How will people see me? So this is why I always maintain peace, love. And if a white man did something to me, don't think of peace, because I don't have no peace with white man. I don't want no peace between me and black man and white man. But a black man can do something to me and get away with it, and I will still spread love between me and that black man. I will still show love to that black man no matter what that black man did to me. I will still show love. You know why? Because I want to change his mentality. To have the same mentality that I have, to love each other no matter what. But a white man, when he did it to me, my brother, it will be another case. I don't take no nonsense from no white man. Go ask people who knows me. I don't take no chance. Well, any white man, you did it to me, I did it to you. You do rubbish, I pay the same rubbish to you. I don't take no time. Because they are my enemies. And they are the people who I'm fighting against. So I don't need love between me and them. You know. But my peoples understand that part. And Africans pray love. The hatred, remove it. Please. Especially to Gambians. Stop spreading hatred. Stop creating problems. Stop creating violence. Let's create love, unity. It will be very, very important. Yes. As you spread love, you see love. And you make people to be love to each other. You know, but when you spread crime, you make crime to be popular. You know, when you spread hatred, you make hatred to be popular. You spread violence, you make violence to be popular. This is why we have to base our posting, or our media should be based on posting positivity, because it brings more positivity to the community, to the country, to the society, and to the entire continent called Africa. But the more we base our media on posting negativity, the negativity will be more in societies, in communities, in countries, and in the continent. You need to understand this. Media was created one side for you Africans, because they know you Africans only know how to create negativity. And media was created for you Africans to spray your negativity among yourself, and so that the negativity will remain within Africans. You know, believe in this, that part of media, 75% part of media was created for you Africans. And they don't want to see any African using this media to spread love, to, you know, to wise up the Africans. They will hate you. You will have problem with the even media personnel. You will have problem with the media CEOs. All because you spread love. You want Africans to know who they are. You want Africans, you teach Africans a lot of things that they don't even want Africans to know about. You will become their enemy overnight. But I believe in spreading love, and I will continue on spreading love, you know, my brothers. Let's believe in ourselves. Like I said, Gambians, be very mindful. You peoples, I don't like your systems. Not all of the Gambians, but a lot of the Gambians, I hate your systems. I don't like it. You know, what you all know how to create in this media, to create violence. And I hate it. Violence among black people. So you see a black man standing, opening the media, all because he wanna use that media to be creating violence among his fellow blacks. Think about it. What all you know how to do as a black man, you sit down and open a media. You said, okay, I wanna open a media. I wanna do something on media. I wanna be doing something on my platform. All the ambition you have as a black man is to create that media and to be using that media to create violence among your fellow blacks. It no make no sense, my brothers. Use that media, the same media you are using to create violence among your fellow blacks. Use it to spread love, create love among your fellow blacks. How do you see about that when you use it to spread love, when you use it to spread talent, when you use it to teach your fellow blacks? There are many ways. But don't use your media to keep on create. You are not even using your media against your enemies, but you are using your media against your own fellow blacks. There are so many of the Gambian social media are against the African community, are creating only crime, violence, problems in African communities. I will not talk about other countries. All the Gambian media, if there is 100 Gambian media, then I will tell you only 5 among these 100 is good in the society, is spreading love or is spreading some education. But the rest, 95% of the Gambian media are creating only violence. It don't make no sense to you. If I use my media to put you and someone together to fight against each other, will you like it? You will not like it. But you create a media just to see people hating each other. You love it. You create a media to create crime between someone and someone. It don't make sense. It don't make sense to me. This is why it is too hard to see me involving myself in Gambian things, in Gambian programs. It doesn't mean I hate Gambians or I don't want to include myself in anything concerning about Gambia. I distance myself because I don't want nobody to disrespect me. Number one, I don't want to disrespect no one, and I don't want nobody to disrespect me. Number two, I don't want nobody to insult me for no reason, and I don't want to insult nobody for no reason. Number three, I have a lot of things to think about in my head than thinking about how to hate you as a black man. Number four, I have a lot of things to plan for Africa than creating problems for Africa. If you see Gambia today, it's messed up. Instead of Gambian media tourists to use their media platform to talk about the bad things happening in that Gambia, to make it better. The only thing they are using today in media, if you see them, you will think like Gambia is okay. If you see them on media insulting each other, creating violence, creating problems, you would think that these people, they don't have problem in their country. But the problem Gambia have in their country is even more than what Nigeria have. Nigeria is bigger than Gambia more than 10 times. But the problem that small country have today, Nigeria doesn't have it. But that small country, there are people, if you see them on media, you will think like they don't have problem. But they have a big problem. But you know why? They grow up with a mentality that I don't even understand. They grow up with a mentality that creating crime, it will make you popular. Creating violence, it will make you popular. There are so many things to do to be popular if you want to be popular or fame. So many things without creating problems. So unite yourself and change your mindset, my brothers. I have no hatred against any black man. Any black man, no matter anywhere you came from, I don't care. But as far as you are a black man, you are an African, I don't get no hatred for you no matter what you did to me. If you did the worst bad thing to me in life, I will never hate you. I will never hate you doesn't mean I am afraid to retaliate or to hate you back, even if you hate me. It means I have more sense than you. That's why I will not hate you even if you hate me. It means I know who I am. I know where I came from. That's why I will not hate you as a black man. So as a black man, if you know who you are and you know where you came from and you know what you represent as a black man, you will never hate your fellow black. Because today you hating your fellow black, you think you are fighting against your enemy, but your real enemy is there. You know it. You can never fight against that enemy. But you ignore that enemy and you focus on your brother as your enemy. See your brother as your enemy. Come on, my brothers. Me not get no time for hatred. And me not get no time for bad mind. Me get time for love, unity among Africans. And don't let your enemies to put Africans together to fight against each other. This is what they have been doing in South Sudan. Put us together. And today, this last advice, before I move on with my music, this last advice will go to Gambians, please. My fellow Gambians, please be mindful. There are a lot of Gambians today have a big problem. Brother and brother hate each other as Gambians. Just because of a white woman. Don't let it to continue. Stop it. It's only you Gambians who can stop it by using your brain, seeing that you and that your brother, you are from the same country, the same continent. You have the same color. Think about it. How do you expect a different color to put you peoples together to become enemies? How do you accept it? How do you allow that to happen? Why will you allow another color to put you and your brother together to fight against each other? All because of something meaningless. It don't make no sense to me, my brother.